Guys, how you doing today? So in this video we are going to be using mostly new items. I picked up the line from Fashion Nova. It's called Maven Beauty, and this is what the box looks like for the eyeshadow palettes. Same packaging, and it's called Oh Lord Jesus, Maven Beauty. They are vegan and cruelty free. So for those of you that like that, this is easy to pick up. These are what the colors are. They are $19 each. They also have lipstick, which is what's the lipstick? What's the lipstick? Y'all don't play with me today. Even $14. And then you have these eyeshadow eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, and it's supposed to be waterproof. These are $14 as well. You have liquid eyeshadow, which are these here, which are $13. And what else? You have different brushes. And the brushes do vary. So this brush here is a detailed eye brush. It's for $8. We have the blending concealer brush, which I adore so far, which is $12. And we have this defined eyeshadow brush, and this retails for $9. The great thing about this as well is the fact that I got 40% off, which is awesome. And they have false eyelashes as well, which is also 100% vegan and cruelty free. And these are $9 each. And the prices that I gave you are before the 40% off that I got them at. So the price range is very decent. It's very nice for a price range. And the fact that you still get 40% off, I think it's a bomb. So I like that, as well as I made a purchase from Sephora for the holiday sales, whatever. I got 15% off because I haven't made 1,000 yet. So I purchased the Rare Beauty foundation and concealer, which is what I'm wearing right now. I actually do like it so far. I also purchased the Rare Beauty. This is the Mini Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream. And I'm wearing this color on my lips. And then I also purchased the Lip and Cheek 2-piece Mini Duo. And this is the box. And the blush is what I have on my face now as well. These were $15 each. Of course, that's before the 15% off. I also purchased the Nars Soft Matte Foundation. Y'all know this runs for $40, so I'm glad I wanted to wait to purchase this. So the 15% off, that's not bad at all. And I can't wait to try that one. And then I purchased the Kate Somerville. This is the Makeup Setting Spray SPF 50 Uncomplicated SPF. And it's a soft focus makeup setting spray, and that is what this looks like here. And this was $22.50 if I have it correctly. Yep, $22.50. So, and that is everything that I have purchased. Y'all will see more details in the video that in this video of everything that I put on, how it applied, how it went, and if I liked it or not, my thoughts on each product that I used in this video today. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do, of course, like, subscribe, and you're also welcome to leave a comment down below in the comment section. I hope y'all once again enjoyed the video, and talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, so we are going to be wearing a lot of new stuff. I purchased these two eyeshadow palettes, which are $19 each. I'm going to do an intro video, but I still want to show you what it looks like before I actually dig in the palette, to actually cover up the back. Jesus Christ. that is what it looks like. So you can actually see the colors of it. And this is Maven. That is what it looks like up close. This is Maven Beauty, and it is sold at Fashion Nova. I saw a post, if I'm not wrong, I believe I saw a post on Instagram and about this makeup line, and I said, let me go check and see what it is. And I did, and I made a purchase so I can do videos for you guys with it. These are $20. Actually, they're $19. Wait. Okay, yeah. These are $19, so a little less than $5 a piece. But I'm excited to try these. So let's get started, and I'll just go through as I use everything. I'll let y'all know what it is. I just used my Kaylin base. My eye is my eye. She's still having problems, but she don't feel weird with the Kaylin on it. But that NYX one is something else for right now. Prayerfully we can figure out what's going on with our eyes and our face and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna use one on each eye. We're going to go in first with the Basic Beats, and it's Bold Blend. And this is what the box looks like that they come in, and the box are exactly the same. Yeah, Bold Blend is the name of it, but they're all called Basic Beats. I believe there were 4 different ones. I believe there were 3 or 4. I just picked 2. I did not get everything in line at all, but I did purchase what I thought would be okay. So we're going to go in with, ooh, I don't even know. Guys, I wasn't prepared for this one. Let's try this one first. And we're going to put this more so in the crease. There is fallout in the pan, but that is to be expected. It's eyeshadow. Ooh. Do y'all see that? The pigmentation is not bad at all. Okay. All right. Okay. Not too bad. And then we're going to go in, oh Lord, with this color here. They do not have names on them at all. So that's something to be mindful of. And let us, oh gosh. Let's see. We're just gonna try to figure something out, okay? So we're gonna go back in the crease as well, just a little under. But I think I just covered up what we just did, but that's okay. This helps bring this color out, I guess. I don't know, but I will say that this is a beautiful color. I do like it. And I actually think that you can just wear this color on its own. Just blend it out. Don't dip anymore. Just take the brush. If you can clean it off or get a clean brush and blend out around the edges, you can actually wear this on its own. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see where we're going next. We're going to take this one here. We're going to take this color here and see if we can maybe blend a little bit. This is actually just blending in with the orange. See, I don't know if this is a quad that I would use on my own, because right now everything is just blending in together. Let us get a smaller brush. going to pack the brown on the outside. I wish this brown was a little deeper. Just a little deeper. But you can see if you pack it on the difference. I hope y'all can tell. But you can't see the difference. I just need a little more depth in this look. I don't know if I've ever done just a one color eye look, if you're going to be completely honest. Okay, let's see. You can just... Now, it's hard to tell exactly how it's going to look because of how my eye is right now. It looks a little funky to me. But you can see the difference, I think. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the difference in this eye or not. If y'all can see at least 3 different colors. Because it's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Lord, hard to tell. We're going to go back in again with the brown. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I'm going to, because this is, as you see, it has a slanted, I'm going to turn it this way to see if I can do a little bit of something. A little bit of something with this. Not too bad. It really is not too bad. I actually like this eye. This gives off a mustardy yellow color, which isn't bad at all to me. But that's just me and my personal opinion. I don't think it's not a bad palette at all. It's not a bad palette. Now let's try. Oh Lord, we're gonna go in worse. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm telling you right now, I do apologize because I'm terrified of this one already. So we're going to go in to this color first. And I'm pretty sure this isn't the right brush to use. But, and we're just going to do here so we can have some type of color, because this is very much a nighttime dark color. I would wear it at night. That's me. Okay. And this is just really all over the top part of the eyes, just to have something to transition with the rest of the eye. Okay, now let's see if we can find a smaller brush, because that's what we're going to need. This is a detail brush, but we're going to use it. And we're going to take this color here. I'm not even sure what type of color that is. It looks like a charcoaly color with a little bit of maybe a bluish undertone, but y'all know me and my colors. It's terrible. It's terrible. But okay, we're going to, Jesus Christ. Now this is really coming off more so of a, I mean, it's like a grayish black color, but I promise you it's a different color. Okay. All right, this is too dense. All right, let's try this one. This is a crease brush. Because I don't want this to be so dark that it just really turns the whole eye look into a darkness. Because If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, I tried to do a smoky eye. It was a hot mess, okay? A hot mess. A hot mess. But I guess this might be a nice palette for a smoky eye. I just don't do smoky eyes very well at all. Okay, so this is really kind of giving you a smoked out look, but not too dark. And I do like that. So we're going to go back in with this beautiful lilac-y purple color. Girl, yo, I be trying. I really do be trying. Yo, I'm just like, what do I even really do with this? Okay, we're gonna take this detail brush and we're gonna stick it in this black. And Jesus, you know, please come and take the wheel. I feel like I'm missing a oh, there we go. See, I don't know if it's supposed to be like dark at the corner and then smoked out on the rest. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I will say I do like the quality of these palettes. I think that they are really cute. I think they're adorable. Something you can throw in your bag. I personally just am not the type to really yeah, no, I just struggle with eye makeup and how to pair them together. We're going to use this brush for them. It's a detailed eye brush. And it has Maven on here, and it tells you what it is on the back. And we're going to go back in this color, and we're going to put it on the lid. And we're not going to go just too crazy. We're just going to just slap it on the lid and call it a day. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not doing no cut crease or nothing. Something that won't take long if you know how to maneuver eye makeup. Y'all know I just struggle. But that's what this is going to look like. And I'm actually not too upset with it. I really am not too upset with it. Y'all know that makeup and me is a struggle. Okay? It is a struggle, if I say so myself. Okay. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. The one I paid $22 for, and I don't think it does a difference and make that much of a difference to my face texture or pores. And we're not even going to talk about the textureness of my skin. This is just pore wise. Like, I don't feel like it does anything spectacular. You know, people rave about this brand, but it just could be me. More than likely, it's just me. But will I purchase another one? I will not. I personally will not. Because this little one cost me $22 and you get 0.24 ounces in here. I won't. Okay, next thing, they have eyeliners as well, and they come in this type of packaging, which I think is really adorable. They have a brown, Mamawana, and 24K. So those are the three. And we're going to use brown on this one and 24K on this one. These are liquid, waterproof liquid eyeliners. And I said we're going to use 24K on this one. Why? I don't know. But we are. Now, hold on. They say you take this off. Take this off. And then firmly snap this back on. Y'all don't play with me today. Who makes things this difficult? And then you shake before use, carefully twisting bottom to dispense product. Okay. Y'all pray for me, okay? And y'all know my eye is still a mess. This is a what? Okay, this is what it looks like. Like an actual brush. Wait. Don't do too much now. Don't do too much. Okay. Let's try this out, okay? Hold on. I need something with a mirror, guys. I need something with a mirror. And it ain't you. So I can try in front of you guys and not go to the side. Okay. So you'll see I'm doing the wrong eye, right? We just going to stick with this one right now. Since we done started it off. I don't know how I feel about this, if I'm going to be completely honest. I mean, when they say liquid, I mean, this thing is liquid. And you know, with my hooded eyes, I need it to dry a little faster because it's going to transfer up here. You see a little dot right there? Okay, this is different. This is different. Very different. Let's try Mama Joanna. That one wasn't as bad. Okay. All right. I see it coming out. I see it. Do we do one more? Okay, nope. Y'all didn't have to pay me, Jay. Okay, because they pay too much for y'all to be acting up. Give me a regular one, please. Please. Now I'm sitting here wasting product. No, ma'am. You know how I do this eye. It's always a little different, but seemingly easier. I'm using all my product as much as I can, okay? Now this one didn't take as long as y'all see. I feel like this one isn't opaque enough for my liking, but it's cute. The concept is cute. That is what the actual color looks like. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of these at all. Yeah, at all. And this is not going to be good for my eye because you know she's being a heifer right now. Let's see if we can do a little more here. Just on a wing so you can see it a little more. Okay. Okay, these are different, very different. I would never buy them again, but they're very different. That is, these are $14 each. So yeah. Then we are going to be trying the Rare Beauty foundation. I just had to purchase it and try it, and concealer as well. So what I'm going to do, I done already shook it up. I'm going to try this out. I know they say it's watery, so let's... It's not as watery as I thought it was. Now, in person, here's foundation. Okay, by the time you blend it out, I guess, because I'm like, right now, I'm just a little confused. But we're going to try everything. Okay? All right, we're going to use a sponge for this application. And this is the Hit Dot color changing sponge. I expected this to be a lot more watery than what it is. I feel like this is a thin coverage, like it's a thin formula. But, I mean, I won't hold the jar upside down to see it pour out or anything like that. But it's a little thicker than I thought it was going to be. Let's say that. But it is very light coverage. They said on the quiz that this is supposed to be my color. This is 380W. When I do my foundation match, I use my Fenty. I go by my Fenty Brown shade. I don't know if I really like this shade. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I really like this shade for me. And I don't know if it's my hair, with it being different and darker, if it makes a difference on how I feel when it comes to foundation color. But, I mean, it doesn't take this long to blend in makeup, I promise, guys. But just being extra today, because I'm trying to blend to make myself feel like this is okay. Now, on camera, I think it's okay with the lights on. But in person, it's different. It's a little more of a yellow. It's more yellow than I would prefer. Let's say that. But I do like how it feels. It doesn't feel like anything is really on my skin. And y'all know that is my favorite type of foundation. Okay, and then I got 360W. I went under in color. And looking at it, I don't know if I made the right choice, but we're going to use it. This is a funky looking little doe foot. I like it though. Like it really, really, really fits. And the crevices. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. We're going to use my finger on this side, and then we're going to use this brush on the other side. I don't even know if my finger is going to make a difference with this one. This is really light coverage. It's not thick. It's not thick at all. Okay, now I'm not going to really judge it on this eye because of the issues that I have in my eye. I will say that I done basically covered up eyeliner, but let's go back with this brush and see. This is the concealer blending brush. Has a little slant here, which I think is adorable. This brush cost $12. Also, I got these for 40% off. So that's really why I purchased as well. Like I went to go look, but I said 40% off. I will take a chance purchase and do a video for you guys so we can see how these products work. I am loving this brush. A lot. A lot. It's just like it fits perfectly. Perfectly. Like perfectly. We're going to give this side a pass. Okay? A nice little pass. A nice little pass. And it's not too much of a difference as I thought it was going to be. And I like that as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't really do a whole bunch of highlighting at all. So, I'm okay with all of this. I really am okay with all of this. So, let's hurry up and do what we need to do on most of the face. We're going to use you today. Okay? We're going to use you today. Okay, we're gonna try. I've never used a bronzer in here, but we're gonna try her today to put on top. The bronzer does have a little bit of sheen on it, so we're gonna try to just be as light as we can. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let us try. Where's the little one? Where's the little one? This little. I don't feel like this is a makeup that you can go without setting, like, at all. Not even a little bit. So I like using the sponge because it does not pick up a lot of product. So my eyes still look a little, less wrinkly. Wrinkly, dry, Like it just took all the most moisture from my eye, underneath my eye. I like. Okay, I've never used that one either in that palette. Okay. This eye is just going to be an exception. Okay, so we have a lip and cheek two-piece mini duo. These two here, these both cost $15 each. Y'all know the foundation costs $29 and the concealer costs $19. Now, oh, these are cute little adorable things. Bliss and Thankful. Okay, this is lip because I'm like, I hope. Okay, so these are what they look like. They're really cute and adorable. Okay, this is called Bliss here, and this is called Thankful here, which is, it's a cute little color here. All right, I like. So let's try these out, okay? I don't even know if this would really work for my complexion, but we're going to try. Can y'all even see? Can y'all see color? Y'all don't play me, D. Okay. We ain't gonna do no more than that now. That's just too much. Okay, it does give you a hint, touch of color. Um, Not my type of color that I would usually go for, but I think it's cute. Um, I also do think it blends out very nicely. I will say that. And it feels like it mattifies. Now I'm trying to figure out if it is taking, it looks a little weird. It looks a little weird. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this blush. Next time I'm gonna use this sponge or something. Um, Next time I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to figure out if it's taking my foundation off just a little bit or not. Um, that's what it looks like to me a little bit. And this area here, it's like it's really thin, and it's okay. Okay. Um, and then we're going to, this is the mini lip souffle matte lip. And you get both of these beautiful colors here. We're going to try this one because y'all know what I look like in red, because y'all know I love red. Now I do have a lip balm on already. I like the smell of this. I really do like the smell. This is not overpowering at all. I would wear this every day if we didn't have to wear a mask. I would wear this every day. I like this color. I really do like this color. And I'm trying to think, guys. Is that it? Lashes. I'm not even going to do lashes at all because of what's going on. But I will try them at some point and let you guys know. Or I'll probably try it in another video. But these are what the two lashes look like. I like that it comes in these little cute little zipper bags here. And it's like a little rubbery bag. I don't know what it's called. Okay, I know I'll come up with something. But these are the lashes, and I think that they are really adorable. I was going to wear these tonight. They're, it's artistically designed, responsibly made, 100% vegan and cruelty-free. So I do like that, and I just like the look of it as well because it looks like it would blend in with eyelashes. Because some eyelashes just has a stiffness to it, and it looks, it just looks like it is false, and it does not blend with your actual natural eyelashes. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. So these were $9 a pair. Of course, had 40% off on everything that I purchased. The brushes come packed like this as well. So it has a little plastic in here, and then it comes in this Ziploc here as well. And then it has the information on the back of this. And the brushes are Pro Artistry brushes. And it's artistically designed, responsibly made, 100% cruelty free and vegan. And made in China and distributed in California. That's where Fashion Nova is. Let's see. My overall idea, my overall thought of this is I like the collection, the Maven collection, Maven Beauty, for the most part. The only thing I was not a fan of were these eyeliners. I'm not a fan of eyeliners at all. At all. And I'm just not a fan. So, yeah. There's also a lip color. And that's what the box of the lipstick looks like. This is what the packaging looked like. I think the orange is beautiful. This is very, it feels like metal. I'm going to assume that this is metal. It has, I like that as well, but I love the orange and the brightness of it is just beautiful. And this is the color. And oh, I love the outside of it. It's like a matte with like little ridges in it. You can't really, I don't know if you can really tell or see it, but it's just really adorable. Really, really, really adorable. Now, I don't know what this is going to look like separately on my lips at all, but I figured I would try out this color. And the name of this color is Buena. I believe it says Buena. I wasn't good at Spanish. I think I told you that before. So, yeah, I don't know. And then, last but not least, I believe this is the last. Oh, I got two here. It's going to be, these are cream eyeshadows. And y'all know I really don't, I'm not really big on cream eyeshadows, but I would try these. I'm not sure why I got these colors though. This is Alpaca here. And this one is Brulee here. And these are vegan and cruelty-free as well. Looks, I've never used a cream eyeshadow, so I'm not sure what it's really supposed to look like coming out of the container. But I mean, shoot, it's a cream. Yeah. Okay, this would be different to my collections, really. Actually, this color is really close to this color here that I already have on my eyelid. That is going to fade away soon because of it being watery. And as you see, I've been on here for almost 50 minutes. This is a long video, and I apologize, guys. But I've been on here for a while, and as you see, the pigmentation is actually still there. So that's not bad at all. At all. And these are all already starting to dry down. But that's not bad at all either. Okay, I would be interested into using these. And that is it, guys, for this video. Let me lies. Have got to set the rest of this face because it looks like it is ready to move already, and not even really really the rest of my face. Okay. Okay. Because she looked like she was ready to start melting already. Yeah, this is nothing I would ever wear without setting. I hate this container. I don't like it at all. But that is it, guys, for this video. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video. I know it was long, but it was very much detailed. You was able to see how it worked and being used. So I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. We're going to use this setting spray right here. This is a Kate Somerville makeup setting spray. This has SPF 50, Uncomplicates SPF. And it's a soft focus makeup spray. Ooh. Okay, wait. So, let's see. Oh. that felt like a lot. That really felt like a lot. The smell isn't bad at all, though. At all. Okay, now that is it, guys. I feel like it gave a little life back to my face from the powder. But y'all let me know what y'all feel about these items. I really do recommend getting these. I think that these are really adorable. They're $20, not expensive at all. But $19 is less, a little less than $5 a eyeshadow. And they're 0.03 ounces each one. If I'm saying it right. Or 1.10 grams, which isn't too bad at all. I don't think these are bad at all. I don't think these are bad at all. And I like the fact that they're matte. Yeah, they're all matte as well. But yeah, I am very impressed with the makeup line so far for the first impressions. Yes, I said that right. As far as the foundation, it's not too bad. I just have to get used to the yellowness and undertone, and I guess something that actually matches my skin tone because as you see, I put it here, so it does actually match. I just have to get used to it, but so far I do like. I'm thinking about wearing this tomorrow through the day and see how it wears. Yeah, how it wears. I'm gonna have to do an actual day test for this. But it wears nice. It feels nicely on the skin. It's not heavy or anything at all, and I do like that. I'm not excited about the blush color at all, or how it was distributed on my face, but that could be because I let it sit too much or too long on this side while I was doing, going around on this side. But the color itself is a little different for me because y'all know I like pow, boom, boom, pow, like on my face because I'm just crazy like that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The foundation and concealer so far, though, I do like. I will say that. Prayerfully, it will hold up. I have combination skin. So hopefully it'll hold up. Hopefully. But that is it, guys, because I know I will ramble on and on and on, and this is a long video. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Please do subscribe, like, and you're always welcome to leave a comment down below in the comment section. And until the next video, I will talk to you beautifully different, lovely people later. Bye, guys.